Good morning, Ultimates Collectors. Today we have something a little different. I've been bringing you guys the Ultimates Thundercats action figures from Super7, and I'm expanding. And the first one from the line of the G.I. Joe Ultimates is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Cobra B.A.T. G.I. Joe Ultimates Bats, or B.A.T, figure out of his packaging. And one thing Super7 never fails on is accessories. Not shown here is 3 additional sets of hands, a set of grabbing hands, and 2 sets of holding hands. One of the set of holding hands is a battle damaged set, and then there's a normal set. He also comes with his classic backpack, a machine gun rifle, a laser pistol, his robotic claw, the drill or flamethrower, and the laser blaster. Actually, I believe that this one is a flamethrower and this is a drill. He also comes with a battle damaged head. He comes with a effect to kind of give like sparks are coming out of him, and he comes with this odd-shaped container, which goes on his back. Let's start with the odd-shaped container. This looks really cool. It's a nice addition. And when you open it up, inside of the container are these 3 objects. I think these may have been items that were being collected in the episodes where they were building the mass device. I don't exactly remember. If someone wants to drop a comment, and if I'm wrong, correct me, but that's cool. And they come out. So you can put these on the ground. They're a nice little add-on. So when you're going to put these back in, the spikes don't go into the hole. In the bottom of it, there is a hole, and it slides back on there. And those are not coming out. They are in there. I have seen other reviews of this figure, and they say to be careful because how these are attached, and you might be able to see it. They used an adhesive to attach these. It would have been nice to see these actually molded to it, vice glued on, but I'm more interested on having this backpack on them. This looks very true to the 3 3/4 inch figure. This is what holds his flamethrower, and because of the way these go into his hands, they peg in. So you're not trying to put these, and they fit in very snug, nice and tight. And there. And the last one. We'll leave the last one out so we can put it on them. But then we've got the silver machine gun here. It is a little warped. It is a pretty rigid plastic. All silver, I mean, it's a nice look. I would have liked to see maybe some accents to kind of set it off and make it pop. But this does go on to his hip, I believe, because he has this piece right here. And I believe this attaches to that piece. So we'll have to take a look at that. And then we have the laser pistol. Very simple, very basic. And again, they did the silver Art Deco to it. Then if we look at his battle damaged head, this looks really cool because it's a layered effect of the damage. There's the bluish silver, which complements the rest of the blue, but underneath there's a darker tone. And in the cracks here, it's very light. It's really hard to see the silver that's in, the bluish silver that's in there. And on the top of it, there's a couple dents that looks like he took damage. And on the side of it, there's a dent there. That would have been nice to see a little bit of Art Deco to make it pop a little bit, stand out a little bit more. And on the other side, there's a Joe that's been kicking this guy's head in. I like this head. This is really cool. And last but not least, this effect, blast effect or sparking effect, on his chest there is a hole that this goes into to make it look like the circuitry in him is malfunctioning. So we'll put that on him at one point. Let's look at the B.A.T's figure himself. He has the standard articulation. Now, one of the things I noticed, because of his chest, he is not going to have any sort of torso crunch. So looking at him up close, you can see his normal head. Nice shiny blue faceplate. He's got some sort of medallion here. I don't remember if that was on them in the cartoon. The arms, the detailing on the arms is amazing. With the bluish silver, I think maybe a black wash would make it pop and stand out a little bit more. But then when we get to his holster for his blaster, it has a flap that comes over and can lock in place. So the blaster's not going to pop out. Moving down to his boots, nice pouches on the side. He's got some metal pieces here and here. This figure looks amazing. I like it. It's larger than life. And other than they did the blue coloration of them as an exclusive or a paint variant, I like them. And you can see on his shoulder, the patch, it's not painted. It is painted, but it's not painted directly to the shoulder. This is a raised piece that is painted with the yellowish orange, and then the Cobra logo is painted on there. We turn around, turn around to the back. This piece is solid to him, as well as this is molded to the waist. The front part of his strap is not. It is a rubber material, and you have to move it out of the way to remove the front panel. This front panel takes a little bit to get it off. Ultimates collectors, some of the accessories are on him. I was able to get the plastic piece off the chest plate to put the effect in. I like the way this figure looks. It's larger than life. It looks true to the cartoon. And I like the strap effect over the pistol. Like it's real. It's a real pistol holster. One thing that I thought might have been a little bit cooler, and I think they could have worked it in if they put the pinhole for the blast effect in a corner, is if they gave it the motion piece of material that the original G.I. Joe B.A.T figure had. Other than that, I can't wait until I get the original version of this in when they release the first wave of the Ultimates G.I. Joes. And we're going to just pause this for a second and do a side-by-side comparison of the Ultimates B.A.T figure to Hasbro's B.A.T figure. Super7's figures, they are 7 to 7.5 inches looking at this. I don't have my tape measure, so I can't really get a full... I'm going to say it's at least... He is definitely an inch taller. And you can see the differences between the two. Hasbro is going for a more lifelike, realistic look with their figures, where I've stated multiple times, Super7 is going for the cartoon look. They want them to be as accurate to the cartoon to bring back our childhood memories. You guys, drop a comment. Let me know which one you like. Do you like the cartoon version or the more lifelike, realistic version? If you enjoyed this video review, please remember, click the like, share, and subscribe button. It shows your support in my channel. And until the next video, stay safe, stay warm, and be kind.